It started as a careless joke, the kind whispered in break rooms and whispered too loudly in hallways. The doctor, jokingly grabbing clippers during a late shift, targeting the black nurse who had just finished a double shift, hair still damp and proud. Laughter erupted among a few colleagues as she sat frozen, disbelief and humiliation mingling on her face. The doctor smirked, unaware of the storm he had just unleashed. What he didn't know was that the nurse was no ordinary staff member. She was the hospital director's daughter, quietly respected for her sharp mind and steady hands. The news reached the director faster than the nurse could even react, the clippers still buzzing in the background. The hospital's top office emptied quickly as the director arrived, calm but resolute, eyes locking on the doctor with a silence louder than any reprimand. The nurse, regaining her composure, stood tall, refusing to let the humiliation define her. The doctor's smirk faltered as the director spoke, not just as a father, but as the leader of the institution. He detailed policies, respect, and consequences with a voice that brooked no argument. The staff watched as the balance of power shifted, the doctor suddenly shrinking under the weight of his mistake, while the nurse stood surrounded by quiet support. Apologies spilled out, but the director's message was clear. Respect was not optional, and the hospital would not tolerate cruelty disguised as humor. The nurse's hair might have been shaved, but her dignity was intact and strengthened. By the end of the day, the incident became a catalyst, forcing a reckoning and creating a space where respect was no longer just a suggestion, it was demanded. And in the quiet aftermath, everyone learned that some jokes don't land, especially when the audience has the power to rewrite the ending.